Hello, class. I'm going to do a recording now for your math co-rec 105. And I'm going to go over section 4.3 lesson, which is called decimals and percents. Okay, let me share my document camera with you. All right, so this is on page, well, I have page 54. Let me just make sure. Is that the same page for you? I think for you, I think it's actually on page 44, I think. I have an older workbook, so I think the page has changed a little bit. So I think for you, it's on page 44, but it is lesson 4.3. And I don't have the title, but I believe you have the title and yours. It's called Decimals and Percents. So I'm going to go through these problems on page 44 and 45 then. Okay. And it's 4.3 lesson. And then you have the take home. There's a take home lesson that if you want extra practice, you can work on. Take home lesson. And then remember you have the answers in the back of your co-rec workbook. You have the answers to the take home lessons. And then you also have a practice quiz. This would be the last quiz number 5, right? The last quiz, which will cover 4.3 and 4.4. Let me make sure. Let's see. Okay, this cord's got me stuck here. I'm a little bit of a bind in this cord, sorry. Okay, so the last quiz number 5 covers 4.3 and 4.4. So I'm doing 4.3 right now. Okay, 4.3 and 4.4. Okay, it's your last quiz. And let's see. You know how you have an answer key. So if you want to do the take home lesson, you can see here 4.3 down here, take home lesson. So the page might be a little bit off because I have page 86. I'm not sure how close that is. But then you've got your practice quizzes. So we're down to quiz 4 now. Quiz 4 over 3. Okay, so quiz 5, last quiz. For example, here, practice quiz 5 over 4.3 and 4.4. Okay, so it kind of gives you an idea of, it looks like you have about 10 problems to practice. And there's actually 2, there's also a makeup, so practice quiz. So there's actually 2 quizzes that you could take. And then again, the answers are in that part of the workbook where all the answers are at for the co-rec. You can actually do those and time yourself and then check your work, okay? All right, so let's see what they say here. It says, the bottom number of a fraction is called the denominator, right? And it tells how many parts a whole has been divided into. In this lesson, our table is divided into how many parts. So they're talking about this table here. So that your table could vary in size. You see, I have this take-home sheet. You can see it's a much larger table. So they'll be giving you a table. But in this case, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this case, this one's broken up into 10 parts. And the top number of the fraction is called the numerator. And it tells how many of those parts we are discussing. So oftentimes we do use long division, oftentimes to change a proper reduced fraction into a decimal. So just keep that in mind. And then also in this lesson, I'm going to share with you a memory mnemonic that I created. Just like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, it's a memory mnemonic to remember the order of operations, right? Well, this is also a memory mnemonic to remember how to move your decimal either to the right or to the left, 2 places. So it's to help you remember. So it says, do percents right, please. So say your teachers underline the D and the P, the R, for example. So this stands for, like, if you have a decimal that's given and you want to change it to a percent, all you have to do is just move your decimal to the right 2 times. And that's what this says. To change a decimal to a percent, you just have to move the decimal point. Insert the little percent symbol when you do your homework, but I think the computer will mark it wrong if you don't put the percent symbol when they ask you to change a decimal to a percent. Okay. Now, the other thing we'll be doing is going like in the other direction. Do percents right, please. So the please stands for that if you have a percent and you want to change it percent back to a decimal, then you just move it to the left. Okay, so you move that to the left. And so I'll say for the please, the P, L, and please. This means that you have a percent and you want to change that into a decimal. So you're going like in the other direction. So all you would do is you would move it left twice. And you would have to make sure you remove percentage. You don't want to have the percentage in it because you're going to change it back to a decimal. So you're going to take that out. Okay. Or the other thing you can do is, if you undo this, how do you undo multiplying? By division. Or what you can simply do is tell to divide by 100%. And when you divide by 100%, that means you have permission to remove the little percent symbol, because the percent symbol should cancel out then. So you don't need that. Okay. Okay, so when you take your quiz on this last quiz 5, you can use a sheet. You want to have the sheet out because it's kind of got your instructions here, what you're going to be doing. And I'm going to show you some examples, and then you can just demonstrate that on your last quiz, number 5. Okay. So if you look at the first problem, these that have tables, it says, consider this table. You have W and G and R. And I think these are colors. I'm not sure if they're marbles. They don't tell us checkers, colors, Crayolas. I don't know, but I believe W stands for white, G stands for green, R stands for red, I believe, in this representation, this table. So the first problem, step 1 of number 1, says, determine what percentage of the table is red, indicated with an R, and then express your answer in percent form. So they want the answer in a percentage. So you need to make sure that you have a percentage symbol in your answer. If you don't put that in the computer, it will mark it wrong without the percentage, I believe. And you want to start off making a fraction, and it looks like we're interested in red over the total. And then I can do this times 100%. I could do that. because I want to make this into a percentage. So you see, it says here, or multiply by 100% and then insert the percent symbol in your answer. That's where I'm kind of getting that from. Okay, so I could start off working it that way. Okay, so red, if I count red, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like I have 4. And the total, I believe, is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then I can multiply that by 100%. Okay, so if I multiply across, 4 times 100 is 400, and you have percent. And multiply across, that's like 10 times imaginary 1, right? Because imaginary 1, ain't that? It's 10. And you know your end zeros cross out. So this is just 40 over 1%, which is just 40%. And that would be your answer, 40%. Okie doke. Now, if you wanted to reduce 4 over 10, you could. You see, 4 over 10 reduces by 2, and that would give you 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. That gave you 2/5, and then you would take 2/5 and then multiply it by 100%. And we multiply straight across. 2 times 100 is 200%. 5 times imaginary 1 is 5. And then we take your calculator and you do 200 divided by 5. 200 divided by 5 is 40. 40%. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if I can show you another way. Another thing you can do is, if you have a fraction, it does say over here that we can use long division to change a proper or reduced fraction into a decimal. So if you wanted to, we could change 2/5 into a decimal, and I can just do long division. So let's say I go with the 4/10, which reduces to 2, which is 2/5. So if I do my long division on that, remember 2 goes inside the house. 2 divided by 5, add a decimal, pull it up, add a 0. So 5 doesn't go into 2, but 5 goes into 20 about 4 times, because that would 5 times 4 is 20, and then the remainder is 0. So you see how you have 0.4, which is a decimal. Okay, well, remember this comment, do percents right, please. This says if you have a decimal, and see now we have a decimal, we want to change it to a percent. So all we have to do is manually move it over to the right twice. So if I take this and move this over manually, like that, then this would equal 40%. Okay. Or if I wanted to take the 0.4, the 0.4, and I could multiply it by 100%. Could do that also. So you multiply by 100%. So if I do 0.4 times 100, so that gives me 40%. Is that okay? So those are all ways to show your work. All those are acceptable ways of showing your work. Okay. What you don't want is just an answer 40% and no work. Like, well, how did you get that, right? Okay. Okay, and if you look at number 2, determine what percentage of the table is white, indicated with a W. This should be AW, not NW, with a W. And then express your answer in percent form. Okay, so if I make a fraction, I could do white over total, and then times 100%. If you wanted to start that way, you could. And if you count the W's, let's see, 1 W, 2 W's. So 2 out of 10, and then times 100%. Okay, and then if I multiply across, 2 times 100 is 200%. 10 times imaginary 1 is 10. If I cross out these end zeros, that gives me 20 over 1%, which is just 20%. So the answer to number 2, or step 2, is 20%. Okay. Let's see, if you wanted to show 2/10 as a decimal, you could show dividing, see, 2 divided by 10, and 10 doesn't go into 2 0 times, but if you add a decimal and you pull it up and you add a 0, 10 goes into 20 twice. 10 times 2 is 20, remainder 0. And then what you can do now that you have a decimal, see, do percents, right? You have a decimal, you want to change it to percent, just move it to the right twice. So you can move it manually to the right twice, 1, 2, and that will give you 20%. So we see we get the same answer, okay? So that's another way of showing your work. And at step 3, I won't do it fully because it's actually going to be a repeat of step 1. It just so happens that you're determining what percentage of the table is green, and green is green over total. But when you look, oops, times 100, we do times 100%. It's just that if you look at your green, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's 4 green markers, or 4 green, 4, and the total is 10 times 100%. So you see now this is just, now this is just like number step 1. I mean, you look at step 1, see how you start out with 4 over 10. You could do times 100, right? And work it any of these ways. Okay, so you're going to get 40%, same answer. Okay, it just so happens this is a repeat of that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the next page. Change the following fraction to a percent. Okay, so here you have a fraction already. On number step 1, you had to make a table and set it up. Here you already have a fraction. So if you wanted to, you could just go straight to times 100%. And then you could just multiply straight across. 85 times 100 is 8500. And then put your percent symbol. I can double check that in the calculator. 85 times 100 is 8500. And then 100 times 1, so do 1, it's 100. And for every 0 on the bottom, I could cross out 0 on top. Every 0 on the bottom, cross out 0 on top, right? So you're able to mark off in zeros. You cancel out in zeros. So for every in 0 in the numerator, you can mark out or cancel out an in 0 in the denominator. For every in 0 in the numerator, you can cross out or cancel out a 0 in the denominator. So then this gives you 85 over 1%, which is just 85%. Okay. Okay. Okay, the other thing you could do is if you wanted to reduce 85 over 100 divided by 5, you could reduce that. Because that's, when you reduce, I don't know if I did that on, I don't know if I did that over here. I did on 410, I did reduce 410 by 2. I need to reduce this by 2 because the divisibility rules, these are even numbers, 4 and 10. If a number, let me write this down. Even numbers are reducible. I'm not sure if I spelled that right. Reducible by 2. Even numbers are reducible by 2. And even numbers, they end in a 0, a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8. So remember your divisibility lesson, even numbers are reducible by 2. Well, how do you know they're even? Well, even numbers in the 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So because this ends in 4 and this ends in 0, see 4 and 0, I knew those were even, so I knew I could reduce that by 2. So I did reduce it by 2. I got 2/5. Okay, so you can do that. Now I didn't reduce here. I could have reduced here also. Let me do this. Let me do this one again. If I wanted to, I could have reduced 2 over 10. I could have reduced that by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that gives me 1/5. And then I could have done 1/5 times 100%. 1 times 100 is 100%. And 5 times imaginary 1 is 5. And let's see, what's 100 divided by 5? 100 divided by 5 is 20. 20%. Okay, did 100 divided by 5 is 20%. Okay. So see, that's another way to get 20%. You're showing your work. Okay. I could have also divided. I could have also done 1 divided by 5. And 5 doesn't go into 1, but 5 goes into 10 twice because that gives you 10 remainder zeros. That's 0.2. And then I move, and then remember this, do percents right. You have a decimal, you change it to a percent, you move it to the right twice. Could have moved that to the right twice. And that gives me 20%. So see, those are all ways of showing your work, all ways of showing your work, and they're all correct, okay? So on number 2, if I wanted to, I could reduce 85 over 100 by 5, because the divisibility rule says if a number ends in 5 or ends in 0, then you should be able to reduce it by 5. 85 divided by 5 is 17. And 100 divided by 5, that's a 20. That gives you 17 over 20. And then you can take 17 over 20 times 100%. So 17 times 100 is 1700. I can show you that on the calculator. 17 times 100 is 1700. And then 20 times imaginary 1, so imaginary 1 down there is 20. And then you can mark out your end zeros. And that gives you 170 over 2%. And then 170 divided by 2 is 85. Okay, so that's another way to do that. Reduce it, multiply by 100. Okay, or if you didn't want to multiply by 100, once you reduce it to 17 over 20, you could do 17 divided by 20. And 20 doesn't go into 17 to put a 0 there, but if you add a decimal and add a 0, and you say, well, how many 20s go into 170? I think that'd be about 8, because that would give you 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 0 is 0, that's 160. And then if I start subtracting, 0 take away 0, 0, 17 minus 6 is 1, that's a remainder of 10. And I add a 0 and I pull it down. And how many 20s go into 100? About 5, because 20 times 5 is 100, and your remainder is 0. That's 0.85. And then remember the memory mnemonic, do percents right. If you have a decimal, you can change it to a percent by moving it to the right. So I move this to the right, 1, 2, that gives me 85%. So you see, those are all ways of showing 85%. They're all correct. You're all showing your work, okay? Okay, and then if you look at 3, 4, 5, and 6, these are all decimals, 3, 4, 5, and 6, even though you don't see the decimal, it's there, it's hidden, it's in the back. But these are all decimals. So if I think about the memory mnemonic, do percents right. That says that if you have a decimal, and we do, you have a decimal, and you want to change it to a percent, then you just move it twice to the right, okay? So that's what you could do on all of these. You could just show that you're moving it manually like that to the right twice. That would be showing your work. That'd be fine. And then that will become 70. And then of course, don't forget you're making it to a percent. You do have to put the percent sign. If you don't put the percent sign, the computer will mark it wrong. So I give you partial credit. If you put 70 in the computer, it'll mark it wrong. But when I look at it and review it, I can give you partial credit. Like if it's worth 6 points, I can give you 3 points because you got the 70. But to get the full credit, you need the percentage in there, okay? So all these, I could move the decimal over 2 places to the right. This would give you 300%. Oh, I skipped this one, sorry. Move this over 2 places to the right. That would give you 44%. And then on the 4, I can move that 2 places to the right. That would give you 400%. So those are all things you can do to show your work. Or what you can also do is show that you're multiplying by 100%. Or you can multiply by 100%, and that would also work too. That would be another way of showing your work. So if I have 0.7, I do times 100%. So on my calculator, 0.7 times 100, see, is 70. And then you have to remember to put the percent symbol. But see, we get the same answer. Or you could do 0.44 times 100%. So 0.44 times 100%, that's 44%. You get the same answer here. Or you could take 3.00 times 100%. So 3.00 times 100. It's 300%. And then the other one is 4 times 100%. That's just 400%. Okay. So either or is fine, but you see we're getting the same answers, okay? Okay, and then on 7 through 10, on 7 through 10, so this was 3 through 4. Okay, so now on 7 through 10, now you notice how these are all percents, and you're changing all these percents into a decimal. To change a percent, see, change this percent to a decimal, change a percent to a decimal. So when you change a percent to a decimal, you want to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So that's this part. Do percents right, please. That's this part. The please, you have a percent and you're going to move it left, because you want to make it into a decimal, and you have to remove the percent symbol. So if I show you, if you don't see the decimal point, it's hidden and it's in the back. If you don't see it, and if I move 2 places to the left, that will give me, and I'm just being formal with that 0 there's being formal, but 0.70, and I removed the percent symbol. So really, I don't really need this 0 in the back. I should be able to leave that off. I don't need that 0. This is just being formal. Okay. So again, if I move this to the left, 1, 2. So this is 0 points. So just being formal. And then 0, 0, 8, 7. And again, you have to move the decimal point. This time I move it 2 places to the left. 1, 2. This is 0.152. And then here, if I don't see the decimal point, it's in the back. Move it to the left. 1, 2. So 0 point, that's 0.8. Okay. And so what we're doing is we're manually moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. Okay. Now, the other thing to do is, remember what we wrote over here. So this please, so you have a percent, you're changing it to decimal, move it left twice, remove the percent symbol, okay? Or you can divide by 100%, and then you would end up removing the percent symbol because you have the percent over the percent. You could divide by 100, so let me show you that. Or, so if I divide by 100, I have 70%, and I divide it by 100%. See the percents cross out? Let me change my ink. And you see the 0 crosses out. What would I have then? I would end up having 7 over 10. So then what is 7 divided by 10? 7 divided by 10 is 0.7. Okay, I can show you that. 7 divided by 10. 10 doesn't go into 7. But if I add a decimal, I pull that 0, 10 goes into 70 about 7 times. Okay. But you see you get the same results here. Okay. So now if I do this the other way, let me do this here. You have 0.87%, and you're going to divide it by 100%. So the percents cross out. So you have 0.87 divided by 100 gives you 0.0087. because you'd have, yeah, you have 0.87 divided by 100. Yeah, so the decimal goes there, pull it straight up, doesn't go into 8, doesn't go into 7. This is 100, so add a 0. That looks like that's 8, it's 800. With 70 left over, add a 0, bring it down. 100 goes into 700. 7 times, that'd be 700. So we do get the same thing. Okay. Okay, so here, or number 8, 50.2% divided by 100%. The percents cross out. Okay. Now, the only thing I'm thinking about on these is, remember we said that fractions are not allowed to have fractions. Remember we talked about that? So we have 15.2 over 100. I remember said fractions are not allowed fractions. I would clear them by multiplying by a form of 10, right? So that'd be, I think, 10 over 10, right? Let's see what that gives us. So that'd be 15.2 times 10. Yeah, it's 152. And 100 times 10 is 1,000. Okay. So then you'd have 152 divided by 1,000. And if I do long division on that, let me do it over here. 152 divided by 1,000. Yeah, so 0. So I think that goes into it one time. That'd be 1,000. Subtract. Add a 0, pull it down. That'd be 5,000. Remainder 200. Add a 0, pull it down. 2,000. That's 0.152. And then this would give you a 0 here, formal. Okay, but see, we are getting the same result here. Yeah, so here, instead of going straight to the calculator, we should show, because really, remember we learned in the previous lesson that fractions should have decimals. And I don't think that showed up. We didn't have that issue over here because we didn't have any decimals here. See, we had fractions, but no decimals. Even, yeah, we didn't have any, even number 2 at the top. We had, no, we didn't have fractions with decimals. See, 85 over 100, 17 or 20. But starting with number 8 and number 9, we should have showed how we cleared the decimals and the fractions. So I multiply that by 10 over 10. And we need to go back, and number 8, right? We look at number 8. That one had a, let me go back and do some work on that. Let me back this up. Because I have a decimal in the fraction. So I should multiply this by 100 over 100. 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places, 100 over 100. So 0.87 times 100 is, looks like it's just 87. 0.87 times 100 is just 87. So it clears the decimal. And then 100 times 100 looks like that's 10,000. So you add 4 zeros to that. Okay, and then we're doing 87 divided by 1,000. 87 divided by 1,000. So that doesn't go into 87. 0. And I think 80, I think this 8,000, so I think this 1,000 goes into, I think 8,000, because that's 8,000. So 8,000, and then add a 0 and pull it down, so it'd be 7,000. Remainder 0. So 0.87. Okay. So that is the same thing we got over here. And then on the 8%, we do 8% divided by 100%. The percents cross out. And we don't have any decimals there. That's good. So if you want to reduce that by 2 to make the number smaller, 2 goes into 8 4 times, 2 goes into 150. Let's reduce it by 2 again. 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 goes into 50 25 times. And that can't be reduced anymore. So now if you do 2 divided by 25, -25 doesn't go into 2, doesn't go into 25. So this should probably be about 8, right? 8 times 5 is 40, carry 4. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20. Okay. And then, so we got the same answer, see, 0.08. Okay. And then the last problem says, suppose, number 11, suppose that the insurance fee is figured by multiplying the cost of your house by, this is 203, this is tens, hundred thousands, tens, hundred thousands. Change that into a percent. Okay, so you remember the memory mnemonic is, remember, do percents right. Do you have a decimal? You're starting with a decimal? Yeah, this is a decimal. So change it to a percent. Just move it to the right. Just move it to the right twice. 1, 2. And that gives you 20.3%. So you can do that, do percents right, or do percents, or you could multiply by 100%. So you could take, or you could take 0.203 and times 100%. So 0.203 times 100 is 20.3 and then percent. We get the same results. Okay, so I think you'll like this section when you do your homework. You'll be okay when you do this last part of the quiz. Okay. All right. So those are my notes for 4.3. So good luck with your homework on that.